Yeah, slam. When in doubt, use books to make things look right. Good morning, Tristan. It's Monday, October something, and there's some days until your birthday on October 21st. Happy 21 days of birthdays. Okay, so let's see. I was thinking the other day, I was like, wow, Tristan and I have a lot we could play the Remember When game with. Some of which could be told in an open setting, some of which couldn't. I was trying to think of the best, craziest story we have together. Remember that time that you, me, and Abby went to that place, and then we woke up the next morning, and that's all that happened. Oh, I have a good one. It's not really that crazy, but it's something. Remember that time when you, me, and Jacob were trying to find that place? Where were we going? We were trying to get somewhere in Deschutes River Woods, and Jacob thought he knew where it was, but he didn't. And then Gabe was driving us there, and he got really pissed at Jacob because he didn't know where it was. So he just dropped us off in the middle of Deschutes River Woods and told us to find our way around. And we were literally walking for an hour and a half, looking for this place. And then we knocked on this random lady's door, and she tried to show us where the street was. Arapahoe! Remember Arapahoe? That was a good one. And then we found it. Oh, I was watching Vampire Diaries, and it sucked, and I was really disappointed because Vampire Diaries used to be our bonding thing, and it was really, really terrible, and I was so sad. And then it reminded me of that time when we dressed up in your mom's dresses. We can't even say we were that young because it was probably sophomore year when that show came out. So we dressed up in your mom's dresses, and you were we were pretending to be Elena and Catherine. And I wanted to be Catherine. You're like, no, Amy, there's no way in hell you're sexy enough to be Catherine. And so you were Catherine, and I was Elena, and we just had a mini photo shoot in your house in your mom's dresses. Being Elena and Catherine, and I remember your dog was in them. Remember when Atticus was my New Year's kiss? That was a weird New Year's. That was a funny story. Remember when we got disowned by everyone, and then we just walked around by ourselves, and then ended up by ourselves on New Year's, and then your dog was my New Year's kiss. That was adorable, but not really. Kind of tragic in all our lonerness. Maybe we didn't do anything crazy and fun because I was boring. That's probably the case. Nothing happened because I'm a boring person that made you sit and watch Gilmore Girls with me. That was it. Oh, I know what I'm going to tell you. I figured this out a while ago and I texted it to you, but for the remembrance and in the spirit of the 21 days of birthdays and the moment, I figured out my love language. Took the test, and you were wrong. I do have a love language. Do you remember that night when we were sitting in your bedroom and you were reading your book and you're like, Amy, I don't think you have a love language. And then we decided that was the case. Well, you're wrong, because my love language is quality time, which kind of makes sense because it's not any of the others. My love language is quality time by default. So there's that. Alright. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, bye.